Sometimes the road behind you talks louder than the one ahead. Roll the window down. Let the night breathe. Yeah. Late ride, city lights blur like watercolor paint. Dashboard glowing while I'm dodging old names. Ash on my denim, memories burn slow. Every exhale feel like somewhere I should go. Mama said patience, but the rent stayed loud. Learn how to smile with my head in the cloud. Homies turn ghosts when the cash ran thin. Funny how loyalty fade with the wind. I kept one dream in a shoebox lid. One blunt roll for the things we did. Love left scars in the shape of a laugh. Still hear echoes when the vinyl crack. Heart stay heavy but the bass stay warm. Rain hit rhythm on a windshield storm. Told myself pain just another tattoo. Night drive whisper keep pushing through. Smoke in the rear view, past don't fade. Windows half down, let the ghost just sway. One more spark just to level my mind. Lost some love but I'm healing in time. Blues in the engine, hum real low. Street lights counting every mile I go. If tomorrow never call my phone, tonight I ride like I'm already home. Coffee cold but the weed stay warm. Life hit different when the heart been torn. Saw my old flame in the grocery aisle. Both fake calm with a borrowed smile. Wanted to ask if she sleep okay. If a new man know a rainy day. But silence louder than a courtroom bell. Some chapters better left unread still. I stack my doubts like unpaid fees. Blow them skyward through autumn trees. Blues guitar crying through the sample loop. My truth spill heavy in a vocal booth. I ain't rich but my soul got rent. Paid in tears in the time I spent. If love come back, hope it knock real slow. I got fragile peace, I protect like gold. Smoke in the rear view, past don't fade. Windows half down, let the ghost just sway. One more spark just to level my mind. Lost some love, but I'm healing in time. Blues in the engine, hum real low. Street lights counting every mile I go. If tomorrow never call my phone, tonight I ride like I'm already home. Maybe every loss was map direction. Maybe every scar just sold protection. Maybe every blunt just slowed the fall. Maybe I survived what broke them all. Still got doubts in the midnight hour. Still smell rain on a highway flower. Still hear songs she used to play. Still thank God that I found my way. If the sunrise late, I'm good with that. Got my breath, got this whole snapback. Got one dream that refused to die. And a long black road and an open sky. Yeah. Keep driving. Some ghosts only follow if you stop. Love ain't always fireworks. Sometimes it's just two tired souls sharing quiet smoke, watching the world not fall apart. Apartment small but the vibe stay deep. Blues on low while the whole block sleep. Candlelight dancing on a cheekbone glow. Ashtray full of the nights we know. She wore my hoodie like armor cloth. Said my silence louder than talk. I told her life been a crooked road. She kissed my scars like she read the code. Ran past due but the fridge got wine. Cheap red blessing in a plastic line. We laughed about dreams we barely chased. Time moves slow in a lavender space. Outside sirens sang city blues. Inside felt like we couldn't lose. I thought forever might live that night. Wrapped in smoke in a dim porch light. Velvet ashes falling slow. Love burns soft in the afterglow. If the world crashed through the door, hold me like we broke before. One last spark in a quiet room. Two heartbeats in a silver fume. If tomorrow still this fuel, let tonight flew by like unpaid flights. Stress turned whispers into fights. Plates got slammed, doors got cold. Words cut deeper than we told. She said dreams ain't grocery paid. I said faith don't come with wage. Both too proud just to be in first. Love dried up in a silent thirst. Saw her packing by morning haze. Hoodie folded like better days. Wanted to stop her lungs locked tight. Pride kept choking my last invite. Door clicked shut like a judge's gavel. Whole damn future start unravel. Only thing left on the kitchen glass. Lipstick ghost and a velvet ash. Yeah, velvet ashes falling slow. Love burns soft in the afterglow. If the world crashed through the door, hold me like we broke before. One last spark in a quiet room. Two heartbeats in a silver fume. If tomorrow's still this view, let tonight stay me and you. Yeah. Now I smoke on the fire escape. Watching sunrise paint her shape. Learn some love just renting space. Some hearts only pass through grace. I don't hate her, hope she good. Hope she laughing like she should. Hope some soul got her safe at night. Hope they read her silence right. Me, I still chase truth through pain. Still write verses in window rain. Still believe in a softer spark, even with this lonely heart. Some love don't end loud, it just fades warm.
You ever wake up? No party, no drama. Just that quiet hum in your chest telling you life's still unfinished.
Sunday morning phone stay dead. Sun leak gold on the side of bed. Empty bottle, notebook wide. Half-roll joint in my restless mind. Radio playing on soul cracks. Coffee tastes like sleepless facts. Bills stacked tall like Jenga field. Still thank God that I'm breathing here. Used to chase noise in a crowded bar. Now peace feel richer than a foreign car. Neighborhood kids shooting hoops outside. Ball hit rhythm like hope survive. I write one line then erase it twice. Truth comes slow when you live in life, but the beat kicks off through the dusty floor and remind my pulse what it's beating for. Yeah, Sunday morning static in my soul. Soft blue haze keep me feeling whole. Let the slow day wash my past. Let the real things finally last. No rush clock, just breathe and sit. Let the sunlight deal with it. If the world start calling loud, roll one more and tune it out. Text from Pop say you okay. Funny how we talk that way. Years went stiff from stubborn pride. Love stay real though it's locked inside. I type back, yeah I'm staying straight. Truth is life still tests my faith. But I learned storms don't always shout. Sometimes they just slowly drought. Old friend posting wedding rings. I'm still married to risky dreams. Used to feel like I ran too slow. Now I move where the real winds blow. Neighbor cooking Sunday food. Smell hit deep like childhood mood. For a second all feels aligned. Like maybe I'm right on time. Sunday morning static in my soul. Soft blue haze keep me feeling whole. Let the slow day wash my past. Let the real things finally last. No rush clock, just breathe and sit. Let the sunlight deal with it. If the world start calling loud, roll one more and tune it out. Maybe peace, just small routines. Cheap black coffee, stubborn dreams. Maybe wealth ain't loud success. Maybe calm is happiness. I still got miles left unseen. Still got verses sharp and clean. Still got love I ain't met yet. Still got tears I ain't shed yet. But today feels strangely right. No big win, no big fight. Just one breath and open sky. And the will to still try. Static on. Alright world, I'm up now.
They told me the city would teach me something. Didn't know the lessons came at 3 a.m. under liquor store lights. Yeah. Neon buzzing like a tired choir. Corner store preaching cheap desire. Smoke curls slow from a paper thin roll. Night shift weighing on a fragile soul. Taxi splash rain on my old work boots. Hunger make a man chase strange pursuits. I seen saints with a dirty grin and sinners letting strangers in. Billboard angels selling false relief. Broken hearts buying quick belief. I walk past fights and siren screams. City talk loud but it feeds my dreams. Got one prayer in the matchbox kept for the nights my faith just slept. Blues from a window, guitar cry low. Made the whole block feel human though. Reading from the neon Bible glow. Every street got truth to show. One more spark just like my page. Trying to outgrow younger age. If the dark start pulling close, I just breathe and take it slow. Lost boys learning how to stand with a rolling paper in their hand. Saw a girl crying by the bus stop rail. Mascara running like a prison trail. Dude kept yelling through whiskey breath. Love sound ugly when it flirt with death. Wanted to step but the world stayed tense. Some battles need more than sense. She caught my eye, gave silent plea. Cab pulled up, she slipped out free. That moment stuck in my late night chest. How thin the line between safe and stressed. I live one slow for the lies we dodge, for the silent prayers we never lodge. I ain't hero, just passing through. Same cracked faith, same overdue. But I swore if chance put good in reach, I'd try to be louder than the city's speech. Reading from the neon Bible glow. Every street got truth to show. One more spark just like my page. Trying to outgrow younger age. If the dark start pulling close, I just breathe and take it slow. Lost boys learning how to stand with a rolling paper in their hand. On the deli sign, made the wet asphalt look divine. Maybe God talked through broken scenes, through tired eyes and vending machines. Maybe hope ain't grand or loud. Maybe it's just not backing down. Maybe grace smelled just like smoke, rising soft from the lies we broke. I flick dash, watch daylight win. Felt small peace settle in. City still wild, still unstable. But tonight I read my neon Bible, yeah. Yeah, some sermons don't happen in churches. Every highway got one motel, the kind where nobody asks questions. That's where some stories start. And then vacancy sound flicker half a lie. Gravel crunch from my late night drive. Clerk slid key through bulletproof glass. Looked like he seen 1,000 past. Room smell faint like bleach and smoke.
Window cracked, old heater broke. I dropped my bag on a faded chair. Whole damn silence felt too aware. Then she knocked with a nervous grin. Said, you mind if I step in? Said a ride left 2 towns ago. Needed one safe night or so. I ain't saint, but her eyes look scared. Something in me just quietly cared. So we split one blunt on the dusty sill. Let the cold blue TV fill. 2 blue motel hearts collide. No big future, just tonight. Smoke drifts slow past the peeling wall. Sometimes strangers catch a fall. No last names, no grand plans. Just warm silence, trembling hands. If the road erase our part, still remember Motel. She talks soft about a runaway past. Small town love that broke too fast. Waitress shifts and a jealous man. Dream shrinking smaller than planned. I told mine about chasing songs, sleeping in cars, doing nights too long. Funny how truth come easy then, when you know you won't pretend. She laughed once, whole room felt light, like jukebox hope in a bar at night. For a second time stood still, just rain tapping windowsill. She leaned close but not for lust, more like humans learning trust. We slept back to back till dawn, both knowing soon she'd be gone. 2 blue motel hearts collide. No big future, just tonight. Smoke drifts slow past the peeling wall. Sometimes strangers catch a fall. No last names, no grand plan. Just warm silence, trembling hands. If the road erase our part, still remember Motel heart. Hit cheap motel art. Empty bed, folded note to start. Said you gave me one safe night. That alone might change my life. I smile slow, pack my case, let her go, keep that space. Some connections brief but true. Some stay stronger cause they flew. Highway call, engine sparked, coffee bitter. Sky still dark, but somewhere out there she alive. And that thought kept hope in drive. Yeah. Not every love story needs forever.
Sometimes that's enough therapy. Thunder roll heavy on the rooftop tent. Needle drop slow, let the Bluesy bend. Candle flame bending with the drag. Whole room smelling like the past. Roll one tight while the bassline on. Nights hit harder when you live alone. Phone stay dark but my mind stay loud. Memories form in a restless crowd. Saw her dance in my kitchen tile. That crooked laugh, that reckless smile. Love like ours burn gasoline. Bright for a year then vanish clean. Still got a record left behind. Fingerprint ghosts in the vinyl shine. Funny how storms and music blend. Make broken hearts start to mend. Let the vinyl spin through thunder rain. Wash a little sorrow from my brain. One deep pull, let the smoke rise high. Watch your regrets just drift on by. If the sky wanna cry all night, I'ma sit here, hold this light. Blues keep singing soft and true. Healing something I once knew. Used to fear every lonely hour. Thought silence had a killing power. Now I treat it like a quiet friend, let it talk till the lessons end. I wrote her name once on the fog glass pane, watched it fade in the window rain. Felt that closure settle slow, like winter finally letting go. Neighbors yelling, baby crying, somewhere down the block sirens. Life keep moving raw and loud. Pain ain't special in this crowd. That truth weirdly made me calm, like shared hurt a human bond. I sparked another, breathed out deep, let the storm rock me to sleep. Let the vinyl spin through thunder rain, wash a little sorrow from my brain. One deep pull, let the smoke rise high, watch old regrets just drift on by. If the sky wanna cry all night, I'ma sit here, hold this light. Blues keep singing soft and true, healing something I once knew. Rain slowed down to a tire tap, needle clicked at the record gap. Dawn crept pale through curtain seams, found me floating lighter dreams. Maybe hearts ain't built to lock, maybe healing just takes clock. Maybe loss ain't always stealth, maybe love just echoes left. I stood up, stretched my spine, new day waiting down the line. Storm passed off somewhere new, left the sky washed clean and blue. Alright, storm's gone, time to step outside again. Last train of the night, everybody riding somewhere, running from somewhere. Platform cold with the midnight breeze, old steel humming like tired keys. Hoodie up, one bag, one spark. City smell heavy in the dark. Ticket crumple from a long, hard day. Conductor barely looked my way. Sat by a window, scratched with names. All them strangers, all them pains. Woman praying with a grocery sack. Young boy nodding with a backpack. Couple whisper fighting low. Whole train carrying hidden woe. I rode slow with a careful hand, watching night swallow the land. Thought maybe God ride coach like this, listening quiet through the abyss. Singing late train songs tonight, wheels keep rhythm with my life. Smoke curls soft in the dim car light, trying just to get things right. If tomorrow feel too far, let these tracks just take me far. Every soul got scars they hide, all us broken on this ride. Old man sat in the seat by mine, hands all cracked from working time. Said, son, life don't warm before. One day you young, next day you sore. Told me love worth every fall. Said regret hurt worse than all. Then he laughed like gravel dust. Said dream early, dream or rust. Train jerked hard through tunnel bend, felt like time itself suspended. Wanted to ask what dreams he chased, but his stop came, vanished face. Left his newspaper on the chair, crossword half done sitting there. That small thing hit strange and calm, life just one long passing song. Singing late train songs tonight, wheels keep rhythm with my life. Smoke curls soft in the dim car light, trying just to get things right. If tomorrow feel too far, let these tracks just take me far. Every soul got scars they hide, all us broken on this ride. Whoa, my stop came with a tide of his. Cold air felt like open bliss. Maybe wisdom ride cheap seats. Maybe truth and strangers meet. Maybe life just moving fast. No rewind for the past. I step down with lighter chest. The old man's words inside my vest. If dreams call, I'm picking up. Even if the road get rough. Train pulled off into the song. Nights stay loud, but my soul stay calm. Yeah. Sometimes sermons come with train tickets.
Smell something, and suddenly you're 5 years back in your life. Yeah, it's one of those nights.
Yeah, walked in a bar, blues band slow. Same back booth from years ago. Bartender nodded like time froze still. Ordered cheap bourbon for the chill. Then that perfume crossed my lane, hit my chest like summer rain. Turned around, there she stood. Same brown eyes, same understood. Haircut shorter, smile more wise. Little more storm inside her eyes. We both laughed like awkward teens. Whole room bending at the seams. Sit down like move wild and fast. She said funny seeing past. I roll one out on the patio. Cold night air, shared afterglow. Perfume and paper, smoke collide. Old love sitting side by side. No blame left, no war to fight. Just two ghosts in neon light. One deep breath of what we were. Let the blurred line gently blur. If this moment fade again, glad we met like this, my friend. Said she married, moved out west. Said life tested, did its best. Got one daughter, age about 4. Said motherhood opened her core. I told her music still my chase. Still writing truth in every place. Both got quiet for a beat. Let the silence softly meet. I asked if she ever regret. She just smiled, lit cigarette. Said we were right for that old time, wrong for any longer line. Added deeper than some knife. Cleanest truth I heard in life. We clink glasses, no tears spoke. Just winter air and paper smoke. Perfume and paper smoke collide. Old love sitting side by side. No blame left, no war to fight. Just two ghosts in neon light. One deep breath of what we were. Let the blurred lines gently blur. If this moment fade again, glad we met like this, my friend. Hey, hey. Pulled up right outside. City fog starting to slide. She hugged me long, soft and true. Said I always rooted for you. Then she gone in yellow glow, just like years and time ago. I stood still with quiet grin. No old age, just growth within. Some love don't need return. Some just there to help you learn. I sparked one slow under that sky. Let the old us wave goodbye. Yeah. Closure sometimes smell like perfume.
City lights, too bright for real stars. But if you drive far enough, you can still find the sky. Took the highway past the county line. Needed space just to clear my mind. Billboard noise finally disappeared. Engine hum, all I really hear. Pulled off gravel near open land. Night spread wide like God's own hand. Road one slow in the silent dark. Flame lit up that lonely spark. Lay back flat on the cooling hood. Watching stars like childhood. Thought about deaths and love gone wrong. Thought about how I still stay strong. Every light up there feel borrowed. Shining bright though gone tomorrow. Made my problems feel real small. Maybe I ain't lost it all. Counting borrowed constellations. Losing heavy expectations. Smoke drift up to meet the night. Let the universe feel my fight. If my road twist out of view, sky still big enough for truth. Maybe hope ain't far away. Maybe it just needs this space. Phone buzz once from my little sis. Sent a photo of a kid's first steps. Made me laugh in the empty field. Life keep growing unrevealed. I've been so stuck in my own climb. Forgot the beauty passing time. Sent her back a voice, no laugh. Said I'm proud and doing half. Realized family ain't just blood. It's who hold you through the mud. Old mentor crossed my mind. Man who told me stay your grind. Wish I thanked them back when near. Success talk louder than sincere. I whisper thanks into that sky. Let the smoke send it out. Borrow constellations. Losing heavy expectations. Smoke drift up to meet the night. Let the universe feel my fight. If my road twist out of view, sky still big enough for truth. Maybe hope ain't far away. Maybe it just needs this space. Cold wind brushed the open plain. Felt brand new inside my brain. Maybe life ain't meant precise. Maybe chaos give advice. Maybe dreams don't need applause. Maybe love the only cause. I crushed the ember in the sand. Took one breath, stood up, man. Engine turned like second birth. Headlights cut across the earth. Stars stay shining where they are, but I carry one in my heart. Alright. Enough sky gazing. Back to the road. There's a diner off 4th and Willow, open all night. Some people eat there, some people survive there. Yeah, yeah. Bell on the door gave a tired ring. Coffee steamed like a ghostly thing. Waitress smiled with a worn-out grace. Seen too many midnight faces. Yeah. Vinyl booth with a split red seam. Felt like sitting in a busted dream. Ordered eggs I barely need. Mostly came just there to breathe. Whoa. Truckers laughing by the pie rack. Old jukebox playing throwback. Cook yell loud but his eyes look kind. Working life with a peaceful mind. I roll one small in the parking lot. Cold air clearing, tangled thoughts. Sometimes heaven ain't divine. Just warm food and borrowed time. Yeah.
Living in this half-price heaven. Open doors past 11. Cheap coffee keep me sane. Shelter from the pouring rain. If my dreams feel far away, I just make it through the day. Small light shining through the neon. That's enough to keep me going.
Saw a kid counting tips real slow. Probably got 3 jobs or so.
Girl in scrubs with a tired side, eating fries, staring at the sky. Made me think how we all push through. Carry storms, nobody view. Success ain't always marble floors. Sometimes just unlock doors. I used to measure worth in fame. Now I measure peace in days. If my folks can sleep alright, if my sister texting like, yeah, if my lungs still pull this air, if my pen still honest there, then maybe I ain't doing bad, even with the life I had, yeah, yeah. Living in this half-price heaven, open doors past 11. Cheap coffee keep me sane, shelter from the pouring rain. If my dreams feel far away, I just make it through the day. Small light shining through the neon, that's enough to keep me going. Paid the bill, left extra cash. Stepped outside through neon splash. Dawn just sitting, pale and thin. Felt strange, gratitude within. Maybe life ain't grand design, maybe just a small lifeline. Maybe hope ain't grand or loud, maybe quiet makes you proud. Pull my coat against the cold, heart felt steady, spirit bold. Some folks chase a golden throne, me, I just need somewhere home, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes survival tastes like diner coffee.
Found an old shoebox today, photos inside, yeah. Crazy how frozen smiles still move your chest. Dust flew soft when the lid came loose. Time hit hard like hidden truth. First pick me with crooked fade, back when rent felt light and paid. Next one, mom's in the backyard, son. Paper plates and summer fun. Old crew laughing on the porch rail. Before the court dates, before the jail. One of her in the thrift store dress. Smile so wide, pure happiness. Damn, we really thought we'd stay. Young hearts don't see the gray. Roll one slow by the bedroom fan. Let the memories wash the man. Funny how old joy still speak through a faded camera streak. Give me that Polaroid mercy now. Let the past just show me how. Even when the world went wrong, I still had some writing song. Smoke rise up through the years, blurring out the sharper tears. If I lost more than I gained, still the moments never change. Yeah. Called my mom just to say I'm good. Told her things I know I should. Heard her laugh through the phone delay. Yeah. Felt 10 pounds drift away. Yeah. Texted one old friend, respect. No big speech, just reconnect. Life too short for frozen pride. Seen too many vanish mid-stride. Found that photo of my first show. Crowd small, but my grin big though. Reminded me why I began. Before the stress, before the brand. This was always love and pain. Truth poured out through every strain. I stacked the pictures neat again. Felt forgiven deep within. Oh, give me that Polaroid mercy now. Let the past just show me how. Even when the world went wrong, I still had some writing song. Smoke rise up through the years, blurring out the sharper tears. If I lost more than I gained, still the moments never change. Give me that Polaroid mercy now. Let the past just show me how. Even when the world went wrong, I still had some writing song. Smoke rise up through the years, blurring out the sharper tears. If I lost more than I gained, still the moments never change. Put the box back under bed,
but lighter thoughts inside my head. Maybe past ain't chained a cage, maybe just a weathered page, or maybe scars ain't there to hide. Maybe they just proof you tried. I spark one last by the pain, watch the dust fall in the rain. Thank the kid I used to be for surviving enemy. Some prayers don't need a church, just old photos in the dirt. Alright, memory ain't always a wound, sometimes it's medicine. Yeah. Yeah. Phone at 3%, gas almost empty, wallet thin. Funny, never felt more clear.
Dashboard blinking like a warning sign, midnight highway cutting line, radio static, soft blue glow, low fuel, still I roll, pocket change and unpaid rent, still got breath and stubborn intent, moon hung tired like it owed me cash, clouds drifting slow and ash, roll the last of the bag I kept for the nights my courage left, smoke curled thin like fragile faith, but it kept my panic safe. Thought how many times I fell, still somehow escaped the cell. Maybe broke don't mean I'm done, maybe this the load and run. Yeah, riding under low battery, moon might be lost but not too soon. Engine coughing, spirit loud, still ain't bowing to the crowd. If the night eat all my light, I'ma spark another fight, even when the tank run dry. Watch me still keep driving by.
Hey, yeah. Saw a sign for a scenic red. Hey, pulled off just to clear my chest. Wind blew cold across the hill. Hey, whole wide world went sudden still. Realized fear been steering me more than any enemy. Always thinking one wrong slip. Hey, life would sink the whole damn ship. But standing there in that open dark, felt a stubborn living spark. I ain't rich, ain't famous yet, but I ain't buried in regret. Got my pen and got my sound, got 2 feet on honest ground, that alone with more than gold. Truth hit warm against the cold. Yeah,
Riding under low battery, moon might be lost but not too soon. Engine coughing, spirit loud, still ain't bowing to the crowd. If the night eat all my light, I'ma spark another fight, even when the tank run dry. Watch me still keep driving by.
yeah, yeah. Fill the tank with the last few notes. Cheap gas smell in my coat. Dawn broke soft behind the ridge. Felt like crossing some small bridge. Maybe life just tests your nerve, see how long your heart can serve. I slid back behind the wheel, new calm settling real. Phone died but I just smiled, yeah. Freedom felt almost wild, yeah. Turn the key, let future bloom. Left behind that battery moon. Yeah.
Sometimes rock bottom just means no more weight to carry.
Not every new beginning feels brand new.
Sometimes it feels borrowed, still counts though.
Yeah. Motel blinds leaking orange dawn, same cheap carpet I slept on. Alarm never rang, still woke early. Mind felt heavy, stomach swirly. Rolling thin by the bathroom sink. Needed smoke just to think. Mirror showed a tired face, but something calmer in this place. Check my phone, one job reply. Small time studio asking by. Ain't a small lifeline. Used to laugh at gigs that small. Funny how pride nearly made me fall. Now I see each door that cracks might be the road that leads you back. Living on a secondhand sunrise. Still got fire in my eyes. Might not shine the way I planned, but I'm standing, that's the standard. Smoke drift up through morning gold. Warm the parts that once went cold. If the world give one more try, I ain't letting this one slide. Yeah. Walk downtown with a nervous pace. Guitar shop smell, familiar place. Studio tucked above the bar. Paint peeling but hope ain't fall. Engineer with a patient grin. Said play something from within. I close my eyes, let truth spill raw. Every loss became my draw. When the last chord faded slow, whole room held that quiet glow. He just nodded, simple, plain. Said yeah, we can use that pain. Signed a paper, shook his hand. First small step of a bigger plan. Funny how the climb restart with nothing but your honest heart. Living on a secondhand sunrise. Still got fire in my eyes. Might not shine the way I planned, but I'm standing, that's the stand. Smoke drift up through morning gold. Warm the parts that once went cold. If the world give one more try, I ain't letting this one slide. Breathe. Walked outside, sky burning wide. New day humming deep inside. Maybe glory ain't one leap. Maybe just small stairs you keep. Maybe fate don't need applause. Maybe effort is the cause. I spark one slow, breathed in clear. First real hope I felt all year. Not a king, not a star, just a man with a fresh star scar. But that sunrise hit my skin, and I finally let it in.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't gotta be perfect, just gotta be forward.
Corner store crown, feet on it, never backing down. Smoke curls slow in the afternoon. Life ain't perfect, but it tunes. In my name, na 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 na. In my name, na 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 na. Yeah. Walked in the store where I used to owe. Same old clerk from years ago. Grabbed some bread, some coffee tin. Didn't have to fake a grin. Paid full price, no credit line. Small damn victory felt divine. Stepped outside with the paper sack. Sun here warm on my back. Kids roll bikes down cracks of me. Whole block buzzing with rent. Old head nod from the barber chair. Recognition in the air. Ain't no limo, ain't no throne, but this neighborhood feel like home. Used to chase a golden town. Now this block my corner crown. Wearing this corner store crown. Feet on earth, never backing down. Smoke curls slow in the afternoon. Life ain't perfect, but it tuned. If my name never hit them charts, still got peace inside my heart. Built my throne from solid ground. Yeah, I wear that corner crown. Yeah. Studio nights, not paying fair. Mixing tracks with honest care. Young kid came with shaky rhymes, reminded me of older times. Told him speak what scared you most. Truth hit harder than a boast. Saw the spark inside the stairs. Same lost hunger, living there. Funny how the cycle spin. Now I'm who once got it, and used to need the world's applause. Now I live by simpler laws. If my people eat alright, and my sleep come clean at night, and my words still real and sound, then I never truly down. Wearing this corner store crown, feet on earth, never backing down. Smoke curls slow in the afternoon. Life ain't perfect, but it tuned.
made from fame. Maybe just surviving pain, yeah, yeah. Maybe wealth ain't cameras flash, cameras flash. Maybe just some steady cash, steady cash. I lit one slow by the gate, let the evening ventilate. Heard some laughter down the street, felt my whole damn life complete. Crown invisible but sound, heavy in the best way found, yeah. Not every king needs a castle. Funny. First time I ever rapped was in a room smaller than this. Pardon? It was in a room smaller than this. Basement bar with a buzzing now. Handwritten sign, open mic stand. Crowd half drunk, half boasted. Smell like beer and bargain with. I signed my name near the bottom slot. Same nerves I once forgot. Roll one quick in the alley shade. Told my fear we both getting paid. Heard some kids spit heartbreak bars. Heard some poet chasing stars. Whole room raw in perfect truth. Pure reminder of the booth. When they called my agent name, felt that old electric flame. Walked up slow, grabbed that mic. Whole damn life felt alive. This my open mic redemption. No more running from reflection. Smoke drift high past the stage light beam. I'm exactly where I dreamed. If the crowd just not alone, that enough to seal the song. I ain't chasing ghost attention. This my open mic redemption. This my open mic redemption. Yeah. Beat drops off, blue guitar cry. Let my realest verses fly. Talk about nights I nearly quit. Talk about love and losing it. Talk about cheap motels and rain. Talk about learning from the pain. Nobody yell, nobody boo. Just quiet heads and thoughtful move. Saw one girl wipe her cheeks. Saw bartender stop mid-clean. That moment worth a platinum plaque. Felt my whole damn spirit back. When the final bar went still, room gave one long human chill. Not the loudest cheer I knew, but the realest one I grew. This my open mic redemption. No more running from reflection. Smoke drift high past the stage light beam. I'm exactly where I dreamed. If the crowd just not alone, that enough to seal the song. I ain't chasing ghost attention. This my open mic redemption. This my open mic redemption. Yeah. Walked outside with steady breath. Felt like dodging from a death. Maybe fame was never key. Maybe truth just set me free. Maybe art ain't measured loud. Maybe just connecting crowd. I spark one slow, smile wide. Let the city hum beside. Same world, same neon glow, but a different man below. Past finally losing grip. Future sitting on my lip. Yeah. Sometimes winning just means showing up again.
Nobody threw a parade. No headline. Just one calm morning, and that's how I knew I made it. The sun crept soft through the kitchen shade. Same old mug, same coffee made. No eviction note, no panic call. Peace just sitting in the hall. Rolled one light by the window frame. Smoke rolls slow like earned a claim. Neighbor walking his lazy dog. World moving through gentle fog. Check my calendar, work all week. Honest pay, nothing bleak. Used to think that life meant roar. Now I value quiet more. No champagne, no flashing cam. Just stable ground where I stand. Funny how the smallest win. Feel like trophies deep within. On a quiet victory lap. No applause, just where I'm at. Smoke curl up in morning sun. Thankful for the things I've done. If the world don't scream my name, still I beat my own pain. Slow success still counts as that. This my quiet victory lap. Studio session later that noon. Young singer humming off tune. I helped her find a note she missed. Saw her smile, pure bliss. That right there worth more than checks. Watching somebody gain their steps. Used to want the center light. Now I help others shine bright. Life got strange, but life got wise. Lessons come in plain disguise. Every fall I thought was doomed turned into this living room. Every tear I thought was a waste built the calm I finally take. Funny how the long haul route led me right where I'm about. This my quiet victory lap. On a quiet victory lap. No applause, just where I'm at. Smoke curl up in morning sun. Thankful for the things I've done. If the world don't scream my name, still I beat my old pain. Slow success still counts as that. This my quiet victory lap. Evening breeze through open screen. Softest piece I ever seen. Maybe winning ain't the race, maybe just a steady pace. Maybe crowns ain't made of gold, maybe just growing old. I spark one last, watch sky turn red. No loud thoughts inside my head. Long road still, that's alright. Walking it feels finally right. Took one breath, tip my cap. Kept rolling that victory lap, oh yeah. Sometimes the best flex is my quiet victory lap. Yeah. Smoke. My quiet victory lap.
There's always things you meant to say to people who ain't there anymore. Tonight, I'm saying them anyway. Oh, no book on the kitchen wood. Pages filled with shoulda said. First one started, dear old friend. Wrote apologies without an end. Told him pride was teenage fear. Wish I kept him closer near. Next page did the one I lost. Said I finally know the cause. Said I hope her life feels safe. Said my silence was my mistake. Candle flicker, room stay still. Let the ink pour what it will. Roll one slow just to breathe. Let old ghosts finally leave. Funny how the truth flows clean when nobody ever read. Writing letters I never sent, letting out what living meant. Smoke rise up with every line, healing scars through borrowed time. If they never reach those hands, still my heart will understand. Some forgiveness heaven sent, and these letters never sent. Oh, wrote one page to younger me. Said you're tougher than you see. Said don't rush love just for show. Said real ones come slow. Said don't measure life in fame. Said stay honest in your pain. Said when nights feel way too long,
letter song. Halfway through my vision blurred, realized I believed each word. All the things I wished I'd known, somehow now already grown. Maybe wisdom come delayed, maybe that's the price we paid. Closed the book with steady chest, felt 10 lifetimes off my writing letters I never sent, letting out what living meant. Smoke rise up with every line, healing scars through borrowed time. If they never reach those hands, still my heart will understand. Some forgiveness heaven sent, and these letters never sent. Took the pages to the sink, watched the light, a small flame blink. Burned them slow in metal pan, ash curl black and ran. Smoke climbs off through the vent, carried all the things I meant for the first time in some years. Felt no weight behind my tears. Open window, breathe the night. Stars look strangely bright, past ain't gone, but it been with those letters never sent. Yeah, closure ain't always a conversation. Sometimes it's just honesty. Hey. Crazy thing about peace, you don't notice it arriving. One day you just sitting in it. Wooden porch with a creaky swing, summer dust doing its thing. Fireflies blinking in the yard, day's work done wasn't hard. Roll a mile in the amber glow, let the evening settle slow. Radio playing distant blues, same old song, different view. Neighbor kid learning guitar, missing notes but going far. Couple laughing down the block, life just moving round the clock. Used to think I'd never land, always drifting, always ran. Now there's company my feet, feel like rhythm, feel like beat. Sitting with my front porch future, nothing loud, nothing super. Smoke drift, golden twilight air, finally feel like I'm there. If tomorrow bring its test, I'll just meet it like the rest. Built this piece from every bruise, this the life I didn't lose. Yeah. Phone buzz, studio book next month. Local tour, small but blunt. Years ago I'd call it small, now I smile, grateful call. Sister texts her kicking tall, send me video mid-walk. Pop send thumbs up emoji, man that simple love still hold me. Looked around at modest yard, every inch earned hard. Not a palace, not a show, but in mine is steady though. Funny what success became, not the flash but the flame. Slow and warm and staying lit, long as I keep tending it. Porch future, nothing loud, nothing super. Smoke drift, golden twilight air, finally feel like I'm there. If tomorrow bring its test, I'll just meet it like the rest. Built this piece from every bruise, this the life I didn't lose. Stars spread patient all around. Thought about the roads I crossed, every win and every loss. Wouldn't change the broken route, all that pain built this view. I crushed the ember in the tray, let the silence
future view. Yeah, sometimes the destination is just feeling okay.
Funny thing about the end of a long road, it don't always feel loud. Sometimes it's just one last quiet moment before the sun shows up. Part. Moon.
City sleeping under violet sky, street lamp buzzing, tired and dry. Hoodie zipped in the morning chill. World so calm it gave me still. Rolling slow from the final stash. Flame lit soft in the shadow ash. Thought of every road I crossed, every friend and every loss. Thought of nights and broken cars, empty pockets chasing stars. Thought of love to slip my hand. Thought of all the second plans. Funny now it don't feel sad, even all the worst I had. Somehow built the man I am, standing near at dawn's first span. Last cigarette before the dawn. Old life fading, moving on. Smoke rise slow in purple light, closing out the longest night. If the past still calls my name, I just nod and bless the pain. Every scar I carry on led me to this coming dawn.
Part 3. Hey. Bakery down the block, fired up. Fresh bread smelling coffee cup. Newspaper got tossed in stack. Normal life just rolling back. Used to think the world too fast. Now I'm good just letting it pass. Ain't no rush to prove my worth. Just be honest while I'm on earth. I got work and I got peace. Got some songs that never cease. Got a few real ones still near. Got less anger, got more clear. That alone feel rich to me, more than any fantasy. Took one drag and breathed out slow. Watch the eastern skyline glow. Cigarette before the dawn. Old life fading, moving on. Smoke rise slow in purple light, closing out the longest night. If the past still calls my name, I just nod and bless the pain. Every scar I carry on led me to this coming dawn. Part 3. Crushed the ember on the curb. Yeah. Morning birds began to chirp. Yeah. Sunset warm across the street. Yeah. Felt that gold at both my feet. Yeah. Maybe ending's just disguise. Yeah. Maybe they just sunrise. Took one breath, chest stay wide. Yeah. No more weight I had to hide. Turned around, walked toward the day. Yeah. No big speech, no big display. Yeah. Just a man, calm and strong, ready for whatever's on. Yeah. Yeah. Night's over. Time to little rest. Yeah. Yeah.
If you listen to this, you made the whole ride with me. From the rear view smoke to right here. Let the record spin.
Old car parked in the driveway, son. Same one from where I begun. Finger trace that steering scar. Damn, we really came this far. Thought about trains and midnight rides. Thought about motel neon nights. Thought about letters burned to ash. Thought about chasing checks and cash. Thought about porch and summer breeze. Thought about finally feeling ease. All them roads inside my chest. Every wrong turn did its best. Funny how the pain once loud now just whisper soft and proud. I rode one slow just like before, but this time peace filled the chord. Let the whole damn album play on. Every chapter made me strong.
Smoke rise up into the blue. Every road led me to you. If tomorrow flipped the page, I ain't scared of any stage. Life kept singing all along. Let the whole damn album play on. Walked inside the studio light. Same warm hum, same mic tight. Engineer laughed, still here, said, yeah man, best damn year. Playback tracks from way back when. Heard that younger, desperate pen. Wanted fame and endless roar. Didn't know what life had stored. Now my voice sat calm and warm, like a blues horn, weather torn. Truth sound deeper when you live, not just chasing what you give. Told a kid in booth that day, tell your story, don't just play. Saw myself inside his stare, circle closing right there. Let the whole damn album play on. Every chapter made me strong. Smoke rise up into the blue. Every road led me to you. If tomorrow flipped the page, I ain't scared of any stage. Life kept singing all along. Let the whole damn album play on. Evening fell on that same porch wood. Same calm silence, feeling good. Turned a small radio dial. Heard my own song for a while. Not a hit, not world renowned. Just my truth and honest sound. That alone felt more than fame. Somebody somewhere felt the same. Crushed the ember stars above. Whole life built from pain and love. Close my eyes, breathe it strong. Somewhere the album plays on. Yeah. Wherever you are listening, keep going. Roll the window down. Let the song ride. Let the song ride.